1988, Michael Jordan achieved something that has never been done before or since in NBA history.
Steal, he kept it in bounds. Here it is again. Oh!
He won the MVP award, the Defensive Player of the Year award, and led the league in scoring, all in the same season. In 75-plus years of professional basketball, this combination has happened only once. Today we're breaking down why 1987 to 88 wasn't just Jordan's best individual season, it was the most unique season in basketball history. Entering his fourth NBA season, Jordan was already known as an elite scorer, but questions remained about his defense and ability to impact winning. The 1987 to 88 season would answer those questions definitively.
Front court for the Bulls. Guarded by Harper, takes it down the lane. Lead-in pump shot is in. Michael got that.
The Defensive Player of the Year award had only existed since 1983. No player had ever combined it with an MVP award, let alone while leading the league in scoring. The basketball establishment viewed these as separate specialties. Jordan was about to prove that the highest levels of offensive and defensive excellence could coexist in one player. Jordan's 1987 to 88 numbers tell the story of unprecedented two-way dominance. 35.0 points per game, leading the NBA. 3.2 steals per game, also leading the NBA. 5.5 rebounds, 5.9 assists, 1.6 blocks per game. Shooting 53.5% from the field. This is what Fitty should have based his power series on. He also became the first player in NBA history to record 200 steals and 100 blocks in the same season. This combination of volume scoring, playmaking, and defensive disruption had never been achieved, and probably never will as today's game is more score-focused. The Chicago Bulls improved to 50-32, a significant jump aided by the addition of rookies Scottie Pippen and Horace Grant. But Jordan's individual excellence was the driving force. When the awards were announced, Jordan had accomplished the impossible trifecta. Jordan didn't just win MVP and Defensive Player of the Year, he dominated the voting. He also won All-Star Game MVP, making him the first player to hold all three awards simultaneously. I was 5 years old, and these were some times to remember. But his most remarkable aspect wasn't just winning the awards, it was how he won them, while maintaining elite efficiency across all statistical categories. Jordan's defensive impact went beyond steals. His 3.2 steals per game led the league.
Here's Jordan, another steal of a lazy pass intended for Hinson. Michael Jordan back on the dribble. Sidesteps Birdsong, gives it to Grant down the lane for a jam.
But he also averaged 1.6 blocks, exceptional for a guard. He was named to the all-defensive first team. The combination of leading the league in steals while maintaining elite scoring efficiency was unprecedented. Most high-volume scorers see their defensive numbers decline due to energy expenditure. Jordan proved that elite defense could coexist with elite offense at the highest level. His steal rate of 3.2 per game remains one of the highest ever recorded by a scoring champion. To understand how rare this achievement is, consider that in the 40-plus years since the DPOY award was created, no other player has even come close to this combination. The closest anyone has come was Hakeem Olajuwon, who won DPOY while averaging 27 points per game, still 8 points short of leading the league in scoring. The 1987 to 88 season established Jordan as the complete basketball player. He would go on to win 5 total MVP awards and 6 championships. But this season proved he could dominate both ends of the floor simultaneously. Modern analytics have only reinforced how remarkable the season was, leading the league in 2 major statistical categories while winning both major individual awards in the same season. Represents a peak that no current player has approached. Players like Giannis Antetokounmpo have won MVP and DPOY in different seasons. Kawhi Leonard won DPOY but never led the league in scoring. The combination remains Jordan's alone. Jordan's 1987 to 88 season represents the pinnacle of individual basketball excellence. He proved that the traditional trade-offs between offense and defense were limitations he could transcend. The numbers speak for themselves. MVP, Defensive Player of the Year, All-Star Game MVP, Scoring Champion, Steals Leader, All-NBA First Team, All-Defensive First Team. 7 major accolades in one season. 37 years later, this combination of achievements remains unmatched and likely unmatchable in the modern NBA. When people debate Jordan's greatest season, 1987-88 stands as his peak individual achievement, not just because of the statistics, but because of the historical uniqueness of the accomplishment. While 1990-91 brought his first championship, 87-88 proved that Michael Jordan could achieve things no basketball player had ever achieved before. The season that established him as a complete player and set the foundation for his legendary career. If this breakdown showed you something new about Jordan's peak, hit that subscribe button and let us know in the comments. What other unique NBA achievements do you want us to analyze? Because some records aren't just impressive, they're historically impossible to repeat.